Hey guys, so today we're going to show you how to build a cat tower. There's no real design. It's kind of do what you want to do. There's a lot of them on the internet that you can look at, copy, but we're kind of just going to wing it, make our own design. And so first I'm going to cut off a base, make a base. I want my base 24 by 20, and that's just a dimension that I came up with. So that's what we're doing. So just follow along. Okay, so I got my bases cut out here, 20 by 24. I got some 2x4s. We're gonna cut those at 2 foot. So I'm gonna have my base plate 2 foot up, and then another base, and then we'll go up from there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double the 2x4s, so they're pretty much square. 2x4s together are cheaper than a 4x4, so we're just going to do that. And then so I'm going to cut 8 of these at 2 foot. So that's what we're doing next. Okay, so now I'm putting my base legs together. Pretty simple, just putting them together, run screws in. And I'm just doing 3 on one side, 2 on the other, and that will be plenty. Okay, we just want to do that 4 times, and we'll get back to you. These are just a tad short. You can see that's why I'm countersinking them a little bit. But plenty of strength for a cat. Okay, so to cover our base, we want to put our base down on a piece of carpet, about a 3-inch gap all the way around. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw around our base, just so we know where we are. Okay, so I'm going to pull it this way a little bit. So our 3 sides were good. So on this 4th side, We're going to put our board down and just draw a straight line about 3 inches or so away from about 3 inches away from our board. Okay. There's our line, about 3 inches. So we're just going to draw. Yep. See, we're like 3 1/4, so that's perfect enough. You go ahead and carry it through. We'll cut it. And just right here. So we're going to go ahead and cut our carpet on that line right here that we just did. Okay? So you just want to make sure you're real careful. These knives are sharp.
And that you're not cutting on the counter.
And there we go. Okay, so next what we're going to do, we're going to put a bead of hot glue right here, set our board down, like set right on the hot glue, and then we're going to fold that side in. So that's our next step.
Right here?
Yep. Put it on the line we drew. And that just helps make the corner fold and be more firm. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is going to take a diagonal or knife and cut diagonals in the corners. Just so it helps fold it. Again, just be careful you don't cut yourself. Nothing has to be precise. This just helps us fold our carpet onto the board better. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to lift up like this. We're going to put our glue underneath there. And same thing, just going to set it down. Give it a few minutes to cure, then we'll put glue here, here underneath, and then we'll fold it on the next step, okay? Okay, so what we're going to do, we're folding the carpet back, and then we're just going to kind of draw a line, another new 45 on the carpet, and then we're doing the same thing this other side, folding it, and kind of like a 45. And then we'll go ahead and cut those ahead of time, and then we'll glue, okay? Okay, so we're going to put an edge, a glue edge right here so it hits the edge here. We're going to glue an edge right along the edge of the board, and then we're going to glue on the outside up here. 3 quick beads. The outside edge of the carpet, and then the outside edge of the board. And when you fold the carpet over into it, make sure you don't get your hands in the glue. Get that first joint tight. Fold that over. And then while that's still curing, you're gonna take a stapler. You can use a staple hammer or a staple gun. Put some staples in just to hold it. And then we'll do the same thing here. We'll glue along the carpet here. So we hit this edge. We'll glue along the top edge of the board. And we'll go on the outside, and then we'll adjust our trimmings on the corners. Okay. Okay, so we fold this back, and you can see I did a little adjustment trim on this piece, so it's going to fit right in nice and tight. And then compare it to over here. Like I said, we still have to cut this one at a 45. Fold that one over, make sure everything matches. Cut. You want to cut and try before the final product. So that's what we did. We're good on this corner. So what I did is I set the base on the 4 legs, so it's basically stable. I'm going to go and put 1 screw in each corner, and then I'll go back and put more screws in. And I'm just kind of about a finger in from the edge of the carpet. It doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be measured. And the carpet will gum up the end of the screw. And I'll show you how to bypass that here in a second. So again, I'm about like 1 finger in, and then to bypass the screw from getting gummed up, just take your hammer and you're basically going through the carpet. All right, so I got 1 more to do. Okay, so what you want to do is just go through and put like 3 screws in each corner, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, so we got our base, our legs. We made our second platform here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap a leg with rope for like a scratching post, carpet. So that's what our next little chore is we're gonna wrap our legs. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So we're starting on the inside, like right on the corner here, and we're gonna glue this piece in. Don't be shy on the glue. Don't burn your fingers. It's warm. I'm just gonna let that set for a minute. And then what we do, we just start wrapping around the pole, go up about 3 or 4 wraps, and then we'll glue again. You gotta pull tight. All right, we'll show you here in a minute. Okay, we've gone around like 4 wraps, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put some glue on.
That's right.
And we're gonna let that hold, and then we'll wrap up 4 more, do more glue. So 50 foot of rope was right about here. So we're on our second 50 foot roll. And then just glue the end. And that's probably about 75 foot of rope for 2 foot. All right, so what we got so far is, I'll show you. We got the roped one over there. We're gonna carpet or half rope. Actually mounted the other platform on. And so we're gonna carpet. But so far it's coming out really nice. It's sturdy. And it's gonna be fun. Hey guys, I'm back. It's been a week. I had to work out of town last week or this week. So we're getting back to the cat tower condo thing. So since last time, we did one major change. Last time, if you remember, we had all 4 legs. So what I did is I took the one leg off and I actually extended it to 6 foot, and then put another level up here, little brace. This one up here is 18 by 18, where these were, if I remember right, 20 by 24. So it's a little smaller. I just put a little trim piece right here around it, just to give it a little bit of beef looking, actually. So that's where we're at right now. So again, we just had the 4 legs, and I took the one leg out, extended it to get this tier. I'm gonna put another tier about in here, and then one more down in this area. Like I said, there's no science to it. We're just doing it as we go. And so I'll keep you guys abreast of what we do, okay? All right, guys. So what I did is I carpeted the top part, put my brace back in. I'll probably rope this. Got a little cat house on top. So right now I'm putting a nailing brace right here. You can see, like, I'll glue that, nail that on there like so. And then my next level will go right on there like so. And then that's what we're working on right now. So I'm gonna nail that on, figure out what I'm gonna do with my board here, figure out my brace. I'll probably do another angle off the corner from like here out this way. But that's where we are so far. It's looking good. I think we'll have a happy kitty. So I'm gluing it right here. I'm using a T-square just to get it so I know they're all lined up properly. And then I'll put a couple nails in it. And then next our brace will, or next level will go on top of that. We'll screw it into there and we'll get a brace going. So be back. Hey, good morning guys. So this is the last episode of this cat tower condo. I did skip quite a bit at the end, just trying to get it done. and don't want to sell you guys short on anything, but you know, I did. I'll explain a few things here. So here's the tower, and it's completed glory. I ran out of carpet, so I'm just gonna go to the fabric store and cover this little, like, it's like gonna be like a little cave for him, or for her. So this here is the same thing. I drew circles on wood, cut the, you know, for I have a solid wood bottom, solid wood top, so I could actually screw that to this. You guys saw where I put on this last shelf with the brace, and up here we did the, you know, the like a 1x2, screwed it in the side so we could get, you know, support on the pole, our brace. We're pretty happy with it. Right here on this corner, coming straight down, will be a cat, you know, the little hanging thing. These, ooh, there's a screwed nail right there. These are gonna get painted or roped. These will get roped. But for under $100, you can build your own cat. This is probably a $300 or $400 cat tower. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys followed along with me the best that you could. That's my bad. I was not the greatest filmer when it comes to a long project like this. I skip a lot of parts, but you guys saw the majority of it. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Give us a like, give a thumbs up, and as always, God bless and have a great day. Bye.